Welcome to Getting Started with Moodle Assignments. Moodle Assignments is where instructors can create an assignment, provide instructions or other resources for the assignment, collect the assignment, and grade the assignment. Students can submit anytime and anywhere. If you're concerned about handling paper copies of student assignments, especially during this pandemic, then this is a great alternative. Let's start by going to a course Moodle page. The first thing you should remember to do is to go to the gear at the top right and make sure editing is turned on. It's the second link from the top. Once you turn on the editing, you'll be able to add an activity or a resource. Assignments is an activity. Locate the area you want to add the assignment. Check assignment, which is at the top. To your right is information that can help you understand more about assignments. Once you're ready, you can add the assignment. The first thing you'll need to do is give your assignment a name. Under description, you can provide instructions. If you need to add links to your assignment, you can add links or images, or you can add audio, video. You can also record audio or record video. Once you have your description or instructions, if you want them to be displayed on the course page under your assignment link, you can check this box. If you have additional files for the assignment, you can drag and drop them here, or you can use the file picker up in the upper left. Under availability, if you allow or enable right here, submissions, it gives you a date. Students will not be able to submit before this date. If you don't enable this or you just uncheck it, students can start submitting right away. The due date, right here, is the date submissions are due. Submissions will still be accepted if they are late, but they will be marked late. The cutoff date is the date submissions will no longer be accepted unless there is an extension. Remind me to grade by is the expected date the submissions will be marked. Notice that the dates include not only the day, the month, and the year, but also the time. This is in military time, just to make a note. Under submission types, you can choose from Mahara, which allows students to submit pages from their Mahara portfolio. Mahara is an e-portfolio system that Mitchell subscribes to for the students. Under file submission, it allows one or more files to be submitted for the assignment. Online text allows students to type rich text directly into the Moodle assignment. Under maximum number of upload files, instructors can set the number of files the students will be able to upload, 20 being the maximum number. Under maximum submission size, by default, the highest is 5 megabytes file size. Generally, this is sufficient for most assignments. However, if this assignment includes rich images and videos, you can increase this size. Moodle allows 500 megabytes. To change this default setting, you need to go into the course settings. If you're not comfortable doing this yourself, please contact a librarian and we'd be happy to help you. Under accepted file types, you can set the extension on the file types you will accept, or if you leave it blank, it will accept all file types. I'm not going to go into detail with feedback, but instructors can provide comments in various formats on the student submissions, just like you would do if you were grading a paper copy of the assignment. In submission settings, by default, students have to accept an agreement that states their work is their own. If you set up groups, okay, Then in group submission settings, you can get students to work and submit as a group. So let's look at that. These are your choices. If you're not, if you don't understand what the options are, if you select the question mark next to the option, it will give you an explanation. Next, we have notifications. Notifications, instructors can choose here whether or not to receive a message whenever a student's submission is received. Also, they can choose whether or not students will receive a notification when the submission has been graded. Under grades, you have a choice to not grade the assignment, to grade it on a scale or by points. If you do points, you can set the maximum grade value. Under grading method, you have 4 choices. You can have simple, direct grading, just grading the assignment, giving it a grade. You can use checklist, which has task, and each task is assigned a point. You can use a marking guide, which is a simplified rubric that has the criterion but not the scale, or you can use a rubric. Here are additional options that you can explore. And then finally, you're going to save and return to the course. And your assignment will be listed where you chose it to be. This completes the tutorial. Again, if there are any questions or you need further assistance, please contact the library and we'll have someone assist you.